Okay, wow. Okay, that's good. So the person coming towards you could be a Libran or it could be an attorney, literally. Okay, but the justice is coming towards you. Okay, so something's going to be made normal or something's going to be normalized. What does the Libra want? They want to move with you. I feel like somebody wants to be important to you. Somebody wants to be a very important person to you. Maybe they are. Maybe somebody is very important to you, but this is what they want. Somebody wants to be the chariot. So I feel like somebody could be literally coming to get you. This could be a carpool or a road trip or something like that. The chariot card to me is a long trip. It's a long journey, but it's nice. There's like nice seating. This could be like a first class flight. And I feel like the flight is nice. You got drinks, you got food, you have whatever you want during the flight. It's like really comfortable. You could be on the train and like there's like lots of leg room and like there's beautiful scenery and the weather is nice. And like along your trip, you see all these beautiful things and the food tastes so good and they have great wine. And you may meet somebody on the train that you talk time. If you're taking a bus, it's like most of the bus is empty and you have your pick of what seat you want. It's like a very long journey and it's like very comfortable, very nice, kind of luxurious. Like this reminds me of like somebody could be taking you somewhere and like maybe somebody is chauffeuring you in a very nice car. I always like the chariot. There's always drinks, like the chariot drinks. Okay, so like there's like always wine or like booze, whatever you want, whatever your drink of choice is. So there's a Libra coming towards you, and I feel like somebody wants to move you forward. I feel like somebody wants to take you somewhere, like somebody wants to drive you somewhere, or like somebody wants you to be driven by them. Somebody wants to drive you. Somebody wants to be the driving force in your life. They want to motivate you. Okay, why? Because they love you. They're somebody has deep emotional feelings for you. I feel like too somebody feels like you're very creative. I feel like you move them, like you move someone to be creative. I feel like you inspire them, Pisces. I feel like you move someone to sing. Like when someone's around you, they start singing and dancing and painting and crafting, and you just make somebody feel more creative. So yeah, I feel like somebody wants to move you, like move your water, like because you move theirs. Okay, what is your outcome? The hangman. You may be in a sticky situation, or like you could be I feel like you're anticipating something. So I feel like if somebody wants to move you, somebody wants to be the driving force in your life or the driving force behind something, or somebody wants to be an important person to you, you're anticipating it. You're like, yeah, come get me, come drive me, do whatever you need. Because I kind of feel like right now you're in a situation where you can't move. But the hangman to me is a card of being like doing the impossible. Like this person's watching you do the impossible. I feel like you can do something with your hands tied behind your back. You can do something with your eyes closed. You make something look so easy. He doesn't look strained. He's not in pain. He's just hanging there. I mean, this card is impossible. Nobody can do this. I mean, like it's impossible for a man to be hanging that way from anything and still live, or like for that to hold him. But I feel like you do the impossible. You're doing the impossible. And somebody's like watching you do this, but I kind of feel like somebody, I don't know what this card has to do with this card. Okay, to be like honest with you. Somebody's like watching you do the impossible, or and hold on. Yeah, somebody's like watching you do the impossible and they want to be important to you or they want to drive you. I don't know what this has to do with that. It's like this person's kind of random to me. I don't know what this has to do with that. Yeah, their card is the Hermit. Yeah, but they're not gonna do anything. That's what I'm saying. Someone's gonna hide, or I kind of feel like too somebody wants to give you information, but they don't know how. Somebody wants to give you justice. They don't know how to do it. It's almost like somebody wants you to fix your own problem. Like somebody wants you to, like somebody's sitting here watching you hang. Like someone's like, well, you know, if you can get yourself down from there, then I can help you. It's like, so somebody's acting as the justice or someone's acting as the chariot, but there's nothing, like somebody could be a very in person, but they have no power. It's like you know, you can, if you can if you can get yourself down, I mean, they're going to take credit for you getting out of a situation. Like I said, I feel like somebody's very powerful, or like somebody has a very important position, or they're a very important person, but they have like no power at all. Yeah, you have the high priestess. I mean, that's you. You're the high priestess. So I feel like too, someone's gonna disappear in your time of need. Someone disappears when you need them. Someone's gonna disappear. Maybe that's your justice, somebody disappearing or hiding or going away. But that's what I'm saying. I kind of feel like when you actually need someone to be there for you or not, they have no power, or like somebody does not wield any strength or anything like that. Someone cannot solve your problems. I mean, they can talk a good game, but I feel like when you're in a bind, they just kind of sit there and watch you and tell you how much they love you, and they hope that you can get yourself out of a situation, and then because they can't help you. But I feel like if you get yourself out of a situation, like soon as you cut yourself down or untie your own hands, they start competing with you. They're like, oh, I love you so much, because you're hanging from a tree. You can't do anything. But as soon as sorry, sorry, while you're not in a not so great situation, they're gaining a lot of momentum. I feel like they're still attacking you though. Like you're the hangman, someone's still attacking you, competing with you, gloating, stuff like that. Like I said too, somebody may want to take you somewhere, do something with you, and like there's a like interference. It's like the Knight of Swords is like crashing into the Chariot. So I feel like somebody wants to help you, or somebody wants to be important, or somebody wants you to see them as like in high regard. So they crash into you, or they attack you or something. Somebody could be doing something to your car, like literally to keep you from moving, to keep you from going anywhere. Yeah. So it's a couple, it's two people. I feel like the King of Cups has the power. They give the power to the Queen of Cups. I mean, that's you though. But this is your outcome. So I feel like somebody's kind of taking your power, or someone's kind of, I don't want to say pretending to be you, because I mean they could be water sign too, but you're the hangman. That's also, I mean, they say that's a Pisces card. I don't know how, but like I said, that's what I'm saying. Like literally be like, I feel like somebody has that type of power to like change the narrative. Okay, who's the cherry? The cherry is a Cancer. It says who? It says whoever made the tarot deck, right? That's what I'm saying. Like somebody has the power to take you from being the high priestess to the hangman. Okay, you're the hangman now, but that's usually a position that lasts for a long time. The hangman, it is dragged out or something like that. So someone's gonna drag something out because they want to be seen. But I feel like somebody is like in the spotlight, or somebody has a chance, and they're like watching you suffer. It's like this is your chance to like be important. So this is your justice. You're like, this is your chance to get your justice, and you're focused on me being in jail or being in a bad situation. It's like somebody is still watching you. It's like, take your justice, bro. Like this is your moment. Take it. It's like somebody can't stop watching. It's what is the hangman? You. It's like somebody has been waiting for this moment their whole life. It's like, this is my justice. I get to like it's my time. Like that you're out of the way, Pisces, and somebody can move forward as fast as they want to. They can do what they want. Somebody's either locked up or just like not able to move right now. This is you. Something is like, I don't know. Something is like causing But here they are looking at you, watching you. It's like they're spending their moment or they're spending their justice watching you. What is the Hangman? Yeah, you're like, whatever. I'm right now, I'm the Hangman. That's what I am. Again, you're still ignoring them though. So someone's like, how dare you? The audacity. And this is, I feel like this is why it's like you're amazing. Like I said, the Hangman is a card of doing something impossible. Someone's like, wow, amazing. Like you're in the worst situation you could possibly be in and you're still ignoring me, or you're still letting something go, or you still feel like you're free. Yeah, you're a free spirit. It's just your attitude. Someone's like, wow, you have a lot of balls. You're like, not really. I mean, but the Fool does have balls. It's like somebody who not afraid to take a risk, somebody who's not afraid to jump. It's just like somebody who's a free spirit, somebody who's not attached to anything. You're still not giving this person attention. You're still ignoring them. And it's not even like that. You're just like, well, this is how somebody looks at it though. You're still going to ignore me even though you're in that situation? You still think you're better than me? I don't think the Fool thinks anything. I don't think the Fool has any thoughts. I think the Fool is just the Fool. The Fool is just careless, a wanderlust, just an aimless person who doesn't have any really thoughts or feelings. I mean, you can see him on the edge of a cliff, like thinking that he can fly. This is someone who just, they don't have any thoughts. But this is how somebody views you. It's like, you think you're better than me. I do? Even though I'm committing suicide? Okay. Like, this is how this person thinks, though. It's like, what is the Hermit? It's like, oh, you're gonna commit suicide. I can. Me too. And then there's silence because you're gone. Like this is how delusional somebody is. What is the Hermit card? Someone's going to disappear trying to out suicide you. Or somebody's going to vanish. That's their outcome. They vanish. It's like somebody is delusional. Like, what is the Hermit? Yeah, somebody is like so desperate, like to one up you, to outdo you. They'll do anything to outdo you, Pisces. Like, oh, you're gonna jump off a cliff. Well, I'm gonna overdose, and then my funeral is gonna be bigger than your funeral. My casket's gonna be bigger than your casket. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be glazed in diamonds, and everyone's gonna remember me more. This is how somebody thinks inside of their head. It's like, I'm just using, like, I'm just being hypothetical. This could be true though. Somebody's like very just desperate. Like they just, it's ridiculous. What is the Hermit card? Yeah, anything to outdo you. And then I guess like your ghost is gonna come back and like fight their ghost, and I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm being as ridiculous as I can because this is how somebody thinks. Like somebody's like so delusional and like out of their mind. What's the Hermit card? Yeah, the King of Pentacles. I feel like at first something was about money. Now there's a lot of men here. I mean, the Fool's a man, the Hangman's a man. There's a lot of men here, and there's like one woman. There's like two women here. So it could be it could be like a sex thing, like your sex. I'm a man, you're a woman, blah blah blah, whatever. But somebody feels like they deserve your attention. They feel entitled to you. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Look at me. Look at me. It's like, I only have one perspective here. I'm hanging from a tree. You have to kind of like, stand in front of me so I can look at you. I can't really turn my head left or right. Kind of hurts. If you could just stand in front of me, we can make eye contact, if that's not too much to ask. It's like someone's ridiculous. Like, but I feel like even in this situation, you're like, whatever. It is what it is. You're not holding on to anything. You're not attached to anything. You're letting everything go. And somebody is still like competing with you. It's like, again though, the Queen of Cups is just a court card. The Hangman is a major. So that's the thing. Even though the Hangman is the Hangman, it is a major arcana. So it does, you do trump this person. That's what I'm saying. You may not see it like that, but I mean, you are a trump card. You're the hangman, the fool. Those are trumps. So somebody sees your value and you don't, or somebody, it's like, yeah, be kind. Now this could be a situation where somebody, like, it's like forcing you to like them, or someone's like, well, you're in a bad situation, so you have no choice but to be nice. Yeah, so someone's like, you're not going to disrespect me now because I feel like you're a kind person. You are the fool. It doesn't matter what situation you're in. The fool is the fool. Like, someone's like, whatever. What's the fool card? I don't know if it's, I mean, I don't think you're kind or mean. I just kind of feel like you're the fool. It's like, you don't feel any way. It's just like, the fool has no, like, awareness. It's like, what is the fool, please? Yeah, and then another major. Wow, I mean, this, somebody could be, I kind of feel like somebody is kind of putting you in a position because they want you to maybe end your life or end something, or something is over though. You are gonna, something will end, or you will get closure in a situation, Pisces, regardless of how the situation is right now. Something will come to a close, a cycle will end. I just kind of feel like somebody is prolonging something or dragging something out because they enjoy just, you're just more important than somebody. Not because I'm saying it, because in tarot, the hangman trumps the queens. It's a major arcana. There is something to learn from this. Like I said, you are doing the impossible. The hangman is that kind of card. Something will come to a close. It will end amicably. It's not going to end in a disaster. You will get closure in a situation. You will be able to move on. Wow, the Knight of Pentacles. So you're going to be rewarded. The Knight of Pentacles is a card of reward to me. It's okay, so I have this analogy about the Knight of Pentacles. So you know how, like, I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is like one of those cards where if you're going to take a road trip, if you're going to go somewhere, you're going to take that same car. You're going to, like, if you start in one state and you're going to drive to a different state, you're going to take the same car, the same car the whole way. You're not going to stop in the middle and, like, change your vehicle. This is what the Knight of Pentacles is. The Knight of Swords changes his vehicle. Like, he goes so fast, he's going to crash, and then he has to get, like, a new horse because his old horse is, like, damaged or whatever. So he has to constantly change his vehicle. The Knight of Pentacles does not have to do that. You can use the same vehicle the entire trip. Sounded better in my head, but I feel like you're going to be rewarded for your patience or something like that. What is the King of Cups? So these two people are working together, even though the King of Cups may be ignoring this person, they're still working together. I don't know what that has to do with you. I feel like you're ignoring them both. It's like, whatever, I don't care. It's that's what I'm saying. I feel like somebody wants you to care about them, their relationship, or what. It's like, I'm going this way. I'm going to, like, jump. I don't care about anything. It's like the fool doesn't care about shit. I don't know. I just kind of feel like somebody is offended by that. Someone's offended because you don't care about their relationship, or I feel like the King of Cups wants you to think that he's ignoring the Queen of Cups. We're not together. We're not on the same page. You're like, I don't care about you. I don't care about the Queen of Cups. I don't care about anything really. The Fool, the Fool, the Fool, the Fool. What is the Queen of Cups, King of Cups? Yeah, they're in love, or they're starting over. They're getting back together. I don't know what this has to do with you. Like I said, somebody is delusional. I feel like maybe both of them are. You are the fool of the world. It's like something's over to you. It's been over. I don't know what this has to do with you. I kind of feel like someone's in a relationship. They could be married, working together. Maybe they're dominating something together. I don't know what this has to do with you. What is the Knight of Swords? Wow. Like I said, yeah, somebody is just... I feel like the Knight of Swords is attacking this person. I don't know what that has, nothing to do with you. I feel like you are free. you're not involved in this. You're not a part of this. It looks like this person's, I don't know. What is the moon? Wow, maybe somebody did pass away or somebody is gone. So that is I feel like somebody's keeping a secret from you that somebody is dead and gone or they passed away. Like you may be under the impression that somebody is still alive when they're not. I feel like someone does not want you to find out that somebody's dead and gone or that somebody has changed or had a drastic change. This could be a sex change or something like that, or somebody's trying to hide that from you, but you're like, whatever, not my business. Something has nothing to do with you. What is the Hermit card? I feel like whoever is gone or dead, it's someone that you're not related to or whatever is going on here. I feel like you are not a part of this situation. Your awareness is totally down because it's not your business, it's not your situation, it's not your destiny. It's just has nothing to do with you at all. What is the Hermit card? Yeah, someone's going to disappear. Someone has disappeared. I feel like it's divine intervention, or yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Like I said, I feel like somebody is putting you in a situation to force you to be nice to someone. But I don't understand how that life lesson pertains to your destiny. It doesn't. Like, that has nothing to do with your destiny or why you are here. Or like somebody is humbling you or trying to humble you or make you humble when like I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really sure what's going on. I feel like you have been freed from a karmic cycle, and maybe somebody wants you to start over, but the universe is like, I feel like you can't repeat something. It's not able to be repeated that way, or you're not able to go down that path anymore. Something is closed or something's over. Like, I feel like somebody wants you to start over. It's like the Fool of the World. It's like, no, it's over. Something's closed here. Like you can't do something again. Or you can't do it that way. Like something ends overnight. The Fool, it's like you go from the first major to the last one. It's like, no, the journey is over here. You are free, but I don't know, somebody won't let you be free or somebody won't let you go. It's like you're a part of somebody else's, I don't know. Can I get one more card for advice? Yeah, you have keep going, but it's... I feel like somebody died and you're supposed to get justice for that, because maybe this could be inheritance or money, but someone's like, no, just keep going, or I don't know. Give me a love card. Or something changed, or supposed to get money or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, we need to talk. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like someone's unhappy with their life. So you have to keep suffering because somebody's unhappily married, or someone does not like the way that something ended for them. So you have to still be in a situation that has nothing to do with you. You're a part of a situation that you're not connected to. But because somebody else is unhappy, like you have to stick around, or like, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there.